Hey guys, Levi Peterson here, back at it with another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be doing some snorkeling today, and I'm going to try to record some footage. The area I will be snorkeling, though, is going to be super turbulent. Like, the current rips through there, so it's going to be hard to get steady footage. But I'm going to do my best for you guys, so really hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to probably do a voiceover to kind of explain what we're seeing, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hey guys, so I thought it'd be best to actually do a voiceover on this video so I can explain kind of what you're seeing. Right now we're kind of looking at some Mexican callirpa, some sargassum. I mean, this stuff's pretty common where I snorkel quite a bit. We got some colonial tunicate here. This stuff is purple. I don't see the purples too often. With this next one here, we do see a lot of this orange. So this stuff is really cool. It's never really fared very well in any tanks, even my NPS system, so I don't usually ever mess with it. Here's a small little school of some super small fish. Can't really tell what exactly they are. And I think right now it looks like, can't tell what we're looking at. Oh, the sponge here. It's more Mexican callirpa. Lots of macroalgae, green striped hermit crab. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I'm guessing some type of sea cucumber. Not entirely sure though. You got some common sheep's head here. Kind of a really good eat around this area. Just kind of just showing you what's above the water and what's below. Just look at all that Mexican callirpa. My macroalgae friends are going to go crazy for that. Trying to see what. Oh, there's a nice snook right there. Not too big, but it's definitely a good sized snook. It's really cool to see some snook, especially after the red tide came through and killed off a lot. So that's really cool. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like now, looking at some more sheep's head. Before I actually started filming, I did get a sheep's head that became super aggressive. Oh, some olive sea lettuce, kind of in its natural environment. Super gorgeous. Looks like we're looking at some bryopsis, and this is a Leptogorgia, one of my favorite species of gorgonian. I keep this in my NPS tank. Right here we're looking at a dead stingray. Then there's a little mangrove snapper right next to it. This is a nice sized sponge, really cool. Some more sargassum and some star coral. Really cool to see some star coral. There's some telesto coral for all you people that are wondering what that is. It's very common. Grape callirpa, green grape. Another southern puffer. I think there was one earlier in this video. I just didn't catch it with my eyes. Juvenile hogfish. You can see where it flares up there. It's definitely a hogfish. Super cool. You don't see those too often. Another one of those purple tunicates. Super big. This is a big old colony. It's really cool. This is a really cool tunicate as well. White and orange. More Mexican callirpa. And then there's some little anemones here. We're actually under a bridge now, so the water's a little bit deeper. And the current is ripping through here. There's a stone crab for you guys. Look at all this orange sponge. It's amazing. This is Steratoelesta corallina. I actually found this species of coral under this bridge. So look at how murky it is and dark. Look at that current though too. It's just ripping through here. It's super hard. That's why the video is kind of shaky. It's super hard to record throughout here. The current's ripping through and it's not, shallow water either. So I'll try to get you guys the best footage. There's some hydroids there. Pretty cool. Just look at all this orange encrusting the sponge. It's pretty amazing. So much callirpa. There's a Sergeant Major. It's the first time I actually seen one up in these parts. Down below south. Right here is a massive pair of filefish. You can barely see that one going off into the current. And you got one nice spook off right here. Look how big they are. Not entirely sure on the species, but those are some big filefish for sure. Right here we're looking at a little blenny. Another Leptogorgia. And some more Mexican callirpa with a hamlet, I'm guessing. Well guys, thanks for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed it. We saw quite a bit of stuff. We got lots and lots of Mexican callirpa that's in season right now, and there's lots of it in the area we just went, obviously. I like to call it the Calurpa Gardens during the summer because that's pretty much all that's there. Not necessarily, there's actually a lot. But what we did today is we kind of went around some shallow areas, which I call the Calurpa Gardens. We saw a little bit of telesto coral, lots of grunts, snapper. I saw a bonnethead shark. It died. It was dead. I was just kind of. I'm curious why someone probably caught it and just threw it back. Because there was a dead stingray too, so I'm guessing someone just caught that and maybe used it for meat. But it didn't look like it had a bite mark out of it, so I'm not sure what was going on there. But other than that, we saw lots of cool fish. That one fish at the very end of that video under the bridge was kind of a little bit different. I'm guessing it was a hamlet due to its body structure, but I'm not entirely sure. So got to see lots of stuff though. We saw some Leptogorgia. I really wish I could have saw some different colors there. Usually there's a lot more, but you have to go a little bit deeper for that. And I was only in about 10 foot of water at that point. So next time I'll try to go a little bit deeper for you guys. The high tide was in as well, so it's really sketchy under the bridge when the current's ripping through there as well. So other than that, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to be the fish and feed them corals. We'll see you on the next one.